Zidane Danny, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. In today's video, we are going to be talking about this image that was recently shared over on Jeremy Zag's Instagram, and of course, it is the freaking first manga page that we have actually gotten a chance to see for the Miraculous Manga. And honestly, it looks pretty freaking good. Now, obviously, this is not much, and it makes sense that they wouldn't go too much into detail with what is actually here and choose only to focus primarily on uh, a transformation, as that's, well, a simple way to actually get people hyped for the actual series. And honestly, we don't know much about this, obviously. So the question now is, what exactly should we expect from the Miraculous Manga? Well, first things first, we can actually talk about the art style. We can actually see here that the way that Adrian looks, which is honestly a bit of an interesting style. I believe that I've actually seen this style before, but I can't necessarily put my finger on where. And not just because of the fact that this is made by the same people who made Dragon Ball Z, because I didn't read or watch Dragon Ball, so there's that. But there's also the factor that it kind of looks like it might just be possibly one of the same artists who has made a fan comic. And I do mean like a fan comic, because I I can swear I've seen this art style on either Kyoto Somo's um or Phantom Savage or one of those other artists. I, I just can't put my finger on who exactly it is, because like I said, I've seen a lot of comic dubs. So, yeah. Now, as let's actually delve into the story. Now, obviously, with this picture, we can't actually be certain on what exactly is going to be happening in the actual story of the manga. But I wouldn't put it past them to actually have the manga be primarily focused on the um, a similar aspect to what the story has already given us. Basically, I do think that it would probably still have the opening. Basically, um, introduce the characters, because obviously there's going to be some people who will want to read this from the beginning, and obviously all of us will be reading it from the beginning, but newcomers will probably want to read it from the beginning, and they may not necessarily realize what the story is. So they may start out by simply telling Stoneheart, but slightly different, to basically make it make a little bit more sense than what they had originally. There's a lot of things that could go wrong with um, starting a story, and sometimes when you have an idea, it doesn't quite work the first time. So, getting the chance to retell that story here in the anime, or here in the manga, I mean, would make some sense. Especially if, well, there's just a whole bunch more that's been added recently that clearly was not originally intended. So, yeah. But you can also see in Adrian's face that he is extremely happy, which, while he does look happy every single time that he's becoming Cat Noir, one of the happiest moments that he ever had becoming Cat Noir was when he, well, first became Cat Noir and took on the mantle for the first time and finally got his freedom. And that's honestly what this image kind of looks like. So, who knows? Now, obviously, there are a few things that you guys should note. One, I will be actually doing a video on the manga once it comes out. Um, and I will be getting the manga as soon as possible, be it reading it online with a legal format. I'm going to try and do my best with a legal format if I am going to be reading it online, or I will be going to actually buy the physical volume of the first manga, which absolutely no matter what happens, I will be getting the first volume as a physical no matter what happens. So, yeah, look forward to seeing all my reactions, and basically it's going to be in a similar format to what you've seen with my Hero stuff. So if you guys obviously don't watch that now because of the fact that that's, well, kind of spoilery right now. If you haven't been watching or reading My Hero Academia, then don't go watch those videos because that's very spoilery. But if you just want to see an example and you don't actually intend on watching My Hero, or you have been reading and watching My Hero, then go ahead and watch that because honestly, it's really interesting. So definitely look forward to that. And on another note, I will also be doing a Witch Hat Atelier and uh, The Promised Neverland Volume 15, or 16, I don't remember what we're on right now, but those will be coming very soon. So look forward to those because those are coming out soon. But anyways, guys, I have been Election Ninja. Let me know your thoughts and theories down in the comments below. If you are going to leave a theory, make sure to say theory review somewhere in your comment. And of course, if you are new, please subscribe and ring that notification bell. And if you want to support the channel even more, then definitely head down to the description and check out all of our links down there, including our social medias and the ways that you can support us financially, including our Patreon, which a big thank you to our current patron, Sheeny. But anyways, guys, I've been Electro Ninja, and I'll see you guys next time. But on!